This holiday season, we're going to be eating a lot more with our family and friends, so come with me and let's do a 30-minute full body workout. In today's session, we're going to need a Pilates ball and a set of dumbbells. Let's get started. We're going to get started on our 4-point kneeling, which is your hands and knees, and we're going to take a nice deep inhale for our cat and cow. Arch it up on the inhale, and then when you exhale, round the spine, chin to chest, push out of those hands. Then again, deep breath up. Exhale out, round the spine. One more, just like that. Deep breath, drop those shoulders down your back. And exhale out, push away. From here, you're gonna come into a nice neutral spine. You're gonna tuck those toes and stretch the knees, push back into those heels. Feel the backs of the legs stretching here. Still breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. On this next inhale, you're going to think about bending those knees down to the ground and shifting that weight. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, bring those knees down, shift the weight. Then again, pike it up. Deep breath in. Exhale, shift in, bend those knees. Stretch, push back, forward, and tap those knees for 5, and back. Good. Squeeze that core, then tap the knees for 4, and forward. Stack those shoulders over those wrists. You got 3. Good. Still using your breath here. 2. Good. Nice job. 1 more. Hold it forward. We're going to take that right leg off into a hover. You're going to lift and tap the ground, keeping that bump in line with your shoulders for 8 and down. 7, 6. You got 5. Good. 4. Try not to sway in that back. 3, 2, on 1. Pulse it up here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, take that right leg, you're gonna bend the knee forward and step that foot down to the ground, lift the chest, stay forward in that front leg. You're just gonna tap that back knee down and then stretch it back out. Tap and lift. We're here for 8 and out. Shoulders are down your back and rib cage is tight. For 6, out, you got 5. Good. 4, you got 3. All that weight is forward. 2, on 1, bend both knees and pulse it here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1. Place those hands back down and take a nice downward facing dog. Shift that weight forward, drop the hips in line with the shoulders. Now left leg's lifting. It goes up and down. Tap the toes, then lift that leg for 6. You got 5. Still breathing for 4. Good, you got 3. Nice. 2. On 1, hold it up and pulse it here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Take that left knee forward and step the foot down. Chest comes up just slightly, little hinge in the hips. You're tapping that knee to the ground, then lifting. Tap and lift. 8 more. 8, 7, 6, and up. Good for 5. You got 4, 3, 2 more. 2, bend both knees, pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take both hands back down and downward facing dog. Good. From here, you're going to shift that weight, keep those knees off the ground, and lower to those forearms. We're going to hold the plank here. You're going to twist the hips from right to left, right to left, for 8 and 7, side to side for 6, still squeezing that core. 5, you got 4, 3 more. 3, breathing. 2, push out of the shoulders. On 1, squeeze and hold it center, drop the hips for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Now walk those feet in. We're gonna stretch the legs, pike, tap down, pike up and down. You're stretching as you pike and then bending as you lower. Just for 6. Good. 5. You got 4. 3. Use that breath. 2. Now hold those knees bent and pulse up and down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Drop those knees all the way down on 1 and sit back in those heels to take a child's pose. Take a nice deep inhale and exhale out. Slowly roll your body up. That concludes our quick little warm up. So we're gonna grab the ball and we're gonna place that ball behind the back. Make sure it's just below your shoulder blades, and actually let's grab those weights, take them to each side of your body so that they're easy to grab. You're gonna lay back on that ball. The whole point of this is we're not arching our back, we're trying to keep the belly button pushing towards the ball here. Hands are gonna go behind the head. We're gonna arch it back and then exhale, lift. Inhale back, exhale, lift. Inhale back, exhale, lift. Inhale back, little faster. Same thing, you go back and up, back and up. Use that core to lift yourself up and elbows are nice and wide. Just for 6. You got 5, 4, you got 3, nice, 2. Hold it up and hold the crunch for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower down. We're gonna grab our weights into our hands. They are optional. You can just use your arms or take the weights for a more advanced move. We're gonna step our legs up to tabletop and you're gonna extend them out towards the mirror or wall in front of you. Stretch and then bend. Again, stretch and bend. Arms are still by your side. Out. Good, and in. Then again, out and in. From here, keep those legs nice and straight. You're gonna tap one foot to the ground, lift it right back up. Other side, left leg down, lift it up. You can keep those knees bent and dip those toes if the straight legs is a little too much right now. Just for 4, and up. You got 3, and up. You got 2, and up. You got 1. Hold it here, bend both knees. We're gonna pulse those arms down. Little beats, up and down for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly lower those weights and the feet. Take that ball out. We're gonna place it under our heels. And we're gonna keep the weights in the hands or no weights at all. Arms are stretched out in front of you. Shoulder height with the hands. You're gonna roll the ball, bend the knees. When you stretch the legs out, you're gonna lower down as much as you can. Then again, roll that ball and then stretch it out. If you want a modified version, you can keep those hands behind you when you stretch and sit up nice and tall when you bend. Take those knees apart when you bend back up. Here we go. Out and up. Again, out and up. Sitting up nice and tall. Now C curve back and then stack the spine. Again, C curve back, stack the spine. 3 more. 3 and up. You got 2 and up. 1 more. 1 and up. All the way back down. Take the ball into your ankles and lift those legs. Toes and fingertips are to the ceiling. We're gonna drop the legs and reach the arms over the head. And then we're gonna tap the ankles and reach those shoulders off the ground. Squish that ball there. Extend over your head, lower those legs, and then inhale, tap the ankles. Exhale, pull away. Inhale, up. Good. If that back is hurting or arching, don't lower those legs as much, or you can even take a bend and dip the toes and then crunch back up. Dip the toes and crunch back up. Let's do 4 more. You got 4. And up, tap and reach for 3. And up. Good, you got 2. And up. 1 more. 1. And up. Slowly drop it down. Take the ball into your chest, let the feet plant into the mat, and you're gonna sway from right to left. Give yourself a quick moment here. From here, we're gonna take the ball to our right knee. Opposite elbow is gonna push into that ball. Both hands behind the head. You have the option to keep the left foot down on the mat, bent or stretched out. You're gonna pulse in, lower down. In, lower down. Just for 6. You got 5. Breathing for 4, push that ball towards the knee. 3, lift that left shoulder. 2, hold it here on 1. Now we're gonna kick left leg up and then lower it down. Then again, kick up. Keep that crunch and down. Good for 5. Lower down. You got 4. And down, hold that crunch. You got 3. And down, 2 more. 2. 1 last one, make it count. Up and lower down, other side. Left knee to right elbow. Keep the legs bent on the floor or stretch it out into a hover. We're gonna crunch into that ball. Here we go for 8 and down. 7. You got 6. 5. Push that ball towards the knee for 4. 3. This should hurt. You got 2. Last one. Hold it here. Now kick that leg up slowly, then lower down with control. Again, up and lower down. Just 5 more. You got it. 5 and down. Exhale when you lower. Inhale, kick. Exhale, lower. 2 more. Up. Good, and down. One last one. 1 and lower down. Oh, take a second. Beautiful. When you're ready, you're gonna rock yourself up. We're gonna keep that ball, and we're gonna come to a standing position so that we can get into some more legs. You're gonna take the ball into your hands, and we're gonna start with simple lunges, just down and up, down and up. Back leg is nice and far behind you. You're bending the knees and stretching right back up. Trying to squish that ball with the hands to help you engage your core. Bend it down, and then stretch it back up. Slight hinge in those hips, and make sure those shoulders are down your back. We got 6. Then back up. Again for 5. Good, and up. Squish that ball for 4. And up. Nice and slow for 3. Good, and up. 2 more. You could do it. Just 2. And up. 1 more. 1. Now a little faster, up and down. We got 10 and up. Good, 9. Halfway stretch this time for 8. Don't stretch those legs all the way. Keep them bent for 6 and up. You got 5. Good, 4 and 3. Nice, 2 more. 2. Stay as low as you can on 1 and pulse. Get low for 10, 9, 8, 7. Feel that burn. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it in. We're gonna go right back to that position, and we're gonna add a little challenging move that I love. You're gonna try to place that ball behind your left knee. My left knee is off the ground. Front leg is nice and stable. If you wanna add those weights, you can add them, or just no weights at all. I'm gonna add them. Keep that hover, arms reach up. You're gonna tap the knee, then lift back up. Tap the knee, then lift back up for 8 and up. 7, up. Good, 6. You got 5. Good, 4. 3. I'm literally shaking. 2. Last one. 1 and up from here. Take the weights to the ground. You're gonna try to kick that left leg behind you, keeping that ball nice and tight, heel to bum. We're gonna cross towards that right leg, cross and bend. Halfway stretch the bottom leg to kick heel to ceiling. Then again, bend as much as you can. Keep a bend as you kick. Cross and bend, kick it up. Again, cross and bend, kick it up. Nice, 5 more. You got 5 and up. Squish that ball, heel to bum. 4 and up. You got 3 and up. Oh my God, I'm dying. You got 2 and up. Don't give up. Just 1 more good one. 1. Now kick that heel to ceiling. Both knees are bent. You're pulsing. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ooh, that was like something else. Other side. We start very simple, and then all of a sudden it takes a turn. You're gonna keep those weights down on the ground. Now our left foot is forward, right leg is reaching far behind you. Feel that position, get your balance. Look at your form, shoulders back and down, ribcage tight, knees are slightly bent to start. We're gonna bend slowly down, and then come up even slower. Then again, down, good, and up. 8 more, 8, and up. You got 7, and up. Nice, you got 6, and up. Again for 5. Good, 4 more here. Keep going for 4. Keep that pace, nice and slow, don't rush it. For 3, and up. You got 2, and up. 1 more, 1. A little faster and don't come up all the way. Here we go. Down, halfway stretch. Down, halfway stretch. For 6, and up, you got 5. Keep breathing for 4, and up, you got 3. Good, trying to tap that knee. Hold it down on 1, little pulses, get lower for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, squish that ball, 3, 2, and 1. Now we're gonna take the ball behind that same, or other leg, right leg, and you're gonna squish it there, keeping the right knee off the ground. Grab those weights if you want. We're tapping and lifting, just for 8. You got 7, 6, good, 5, 4, you got 3, oh my God, you got 2, last one, 1, take it forward, drop those weights, squish that ball behind the knee. We're gonna cross to the front of the leg, or towards the front leg, so left side, cross and bend, halfway stretch, kick heel to ceiling, cross and bend, kick heel to the ceiling, good, down, and up, lift that leg, cross it down, lift it up. 4 more good ones. You got 4. And up. You got 3. I am dying here. 2 more. You got 2. And up. 1 more. 1. Hold it here. Pulse up. Heel to ceiling. We got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. All right. Stay standing. We're going to take our legs nice and wide, and you're going to turn out the toes so that the knees are also turned out, keeping your chest nice and tall. You're going to bend down 2 counts, then come up 2 counts. If you want, you could stretch those arms out and bend them right back in. Stretch it out, squish that ball, so you're using those arms as well. Stretch and bend it in. Nice job. For 4, make sure you use that breath. You got 3. Good, and up, 2, up, 1 more, 1, hold it down, you're pulsing here, up and down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, stay where you are on 1, lift the arms up, and then lower down. Again, arms go up, stay as low as you can, don't come up. We got 6. And lower down. You got 5. Don't leave me hanging. Stay down. You got 4. And down. Again for 3. And down. Good. 2 more. 2. And down. 1 more. Arms are up. You're pulsing again for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's give those legs a little break. Let's get into some arms. Remove the ball, place it somewhere far away. We're not using her again. And then you're gonna stay seated on your knees or on your bum with your legs crossed. Okay, let's get started. Weights in the hands. You could also do this with no weight. I would only go up to about 3 pounds if I were you, because we're trying not to drop our arms. Weights in the chest. You're gonna extend the elbows and then bend back in. Extend and bend. Again, out, good, and in, out, and in. 3 more, 3, good, bend back in. You got 2, and in. 1 more, 1, good, bend it in, elbows by your side, stretch it forward, then bend it back. Again, stretch it forward, then back in. 5 more, 5, and in. You got 4. Inhale, bend. Exhale, stretch. Good, 2 more. Exhale, stretch. 1 more. Hold those arms out. You're gonna flip the palms down. You're gonna lower and lift. Lower and lift. We got 8. And up. 7. Up. 6. Good, you got 5. Stay strong, don't give up. 4. You got 3. You got 2. We're pulsing on 1. Sorry about that. Pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, open to the side. We're gonna lower the arms just like we did before, then right back up to the side. Lower, drop it down. Keep those shoulders away from your ears. Nice long necks. No arch in the spine. Keep the ribcage tight. Down and up. Little faster for 6. We got 6. And up. 5. You got 4. Smile through it. 3. And up. 2. On 1. Hold to the side. Pulse it for 10. 9. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1. Bend those elbows, flip them up. We're stretching one arm, resist on the down. Stretching the other arm, resist on the down. Again, up and down with a little bit of tempo. We got 8 and down. 7. Good. 6, 5, 4, thinking about your form here. 3, no swaying in the back. 2, both arms together for 6. 6, resist on the down. 5, you got 4. Good. 3, nice job. You got 2. On 1, we're pulsing here for 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, don't drop, because on 1, we're stretching those elbows out. Last pulse, you got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh my gosh. All right, let's get rid of those weights. We're gonna do a little push-up series. So, you can stay on your knees or take your knees off. We're gonna bend down, nice and slow back up. So you're bending nice and slow, stretching, pushing out of those hands. Down, chest to the ground, up. 6 more. 6, and up. You got 5, and up. Again for 4, and up. Good, you got 3, up. 2 more. 2, and up. 1 more. 1. Hold it here. We're gonna take our right knee to our right elbow, step it back. Left knee to left elbow, switching. 8. You got 7, 6, good. 5, breathing. 4, 3, 2, on 1. Push it back, downward facing dog. We're gonna shift that weight forward, do 1 push up, 1, stretch it up, push it back. Now 2 push-ups, bring it forward. You go 1, up, 2, up, push it back. Good, now 3, drop those knees if you need to. You go 1, and up, 2, up, 3. Good, just 1 more time. 4 push-ups, and we're holding that plank again. Here we go, you got 4, and up, 3, 2, last 1, push it back. Hold it here, plank position. Squeeze and hold that plank, stack those shoulders over the wrist for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly drop it down. That one got me really sweaty. Okay, grab those weights one last time. We're doing just a couple pulses and then we're gonna stretch, I promise. We're gonna take those palms to the ceiling, elbows in by your side. Hold it out. You're gonna pulse it here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, feels heavy, 5, 4, 3, 2, now to the side, pulse it here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, now flip those palms, again, pulse 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, back to front, pulse 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, now palms face each other, pulse here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, back to side, last pulse, here we go for 8, 7, 6, 5, you got it, just 4, 3, 2, and 1. Get rid of those weights, grab a sip of water, do what you have to do. We're gonna start with our stretch, so meet me in a downward facing dog. Whew. Tuck those toes behind you, stack the shoulders over the wrist. We're gonna stretch the knees and push back into the heels. Taking nice deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. And then again, deep breath in. Exhale out. You're gonna separate those feet to the outsides of the mat, and then you're gonna walk your hands towards your feet, interlace the fingers behind you, stretch those elbows and let the hands fall down to the mat. Good, you're breathing here. In through the nose, out through the mouth. If you wanna do a little twist from right to left, add that in, or just stay still, whatever feels right for your body here. Good, then release the hands, grab opposite elbow, let the body hang down nice and heavy, and add a little sway from right to left. Good, relieve that tension behind the head and in the neck. And then we're gonna place our hands back down into the mat and walk the feet back to shoulder distance, walking those hands back out. We're gonna take the right leg, float it up, deep breath in, and exhale, bend that knee at the top. Good. Trying to get that left heel down as low as possible. And then we're gonna take the right knee forward, step the foot down, lift the chest up. You could take both hands to that front knee or just one hand. Get nice and low in those hips. Leave the chest nice and tall so that you can feel the front of the left hip stretching. Still breathing into the nose and out to the mouth. And then we're gonna take the left hand down, push the right knee away, rolling onto the outside of that right foot. Gonna drop those hips nice and low, really push that knee away. Good. And then bring it back in. Nice. You can either stay here in this position or try to grab the back foot with that right hand and bend the foot in. That hurts. I can feel that. I haven't done this stretch in a while. And then stretch that foot out, bring the right leg back. You're gonna tuck those toes, downward facing dog. This time the opposite leg, which is the left leg, is gonna float up, inhale. When you exhale, bend that knee at the top. Good, then take that left knee forward, step it down, lift the chest, both hands on that knee, or just one. Try to get those hips down and lift the chest up so you can feel the front of that right hip stretching. Beautiful. And then right hand down to the mat. You're gonna push that left knee away from you, rolling onto the outside of that left foot. Trying to drop the hips and trying to push that knee as far as possible. Good, one more deep breath. Exhale, bring it back in. Stay in this position if you're comfortable here, or try to grab the back foot with the left hand and bend it in. Good, one more deep breath in. Exhale out, release that leg. You're gonna keep that left foot planted in the mat and step right foot beside it. Grab onto both ankles, pull your chest through your legs. Bend the knees down. Good, stretch it up. One more. Bend and stretch, release the fingertips down. You're gonna shake out the head and then nod the head. Get rid of that tension behind the neck. Slightly bend those knees here. You're rolling up. Head is last for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I hope you guys enjoyed that 30-minute full body tone and sculpt workout. Now stay tuned for more videos just like that.